We're back. Mike's over here. And we're back, man. Kezzy, Better Alone. Yeah. It's this. I expect this one to be a good song, honestly, because of who sent it to me. But off rip, like you can tell the difference between like the bro. I hate when songs start and like they're quiet or the beats are like the beats too low or their voice is too low. This shit started like perfectly.
It's been like 4 days and I ain't sleep. Yeah. It's been like 4 days and I ain't got no sleep. I'm so locked in with myself, but I ain't even found my feet. Running to the breach, something like the beat test. Medication for my mental, find a way just to reset. Yeah, I'm better off alone than rapping off the dome. They only with me for the moment, cause you see I'm about to blow. I know God protected me, but I'm still riding with this chrome. And my prayers to the sky every night when I'm alone. They ever reach out to me if they were in need. They sending texts to wish me well, but I delete it. Ain't nothing wrong, I still got love for him, but I'm believing.
Out the gate, what kind of stands out to me about this nigga is like his tone, like his voice, and like the pockets he gets into. I don't really expect a lot of artists to understand like how to use their tone or like how to get into certain pockets and change their tone, but he does that very well out the gate. This beat selection is definitely tough, but it also like his overall sound doesn't sound like he would be like from actually I can't lie. Peel niggas like and Brampton niggas in general, if that's where he's from, that's where I'm assuming he's from. They have such a different wave going right now that like it's gonna be a lot tougher for like other artists to keep up soon, in my opinion, because they the way that they're evolving so fast and leveling up so fast. If you're not talented enough or meant for this, then you're just gonna have a hard time keeping up in general with niggas like this. But I'm gonna say for what I want to say at the end to the end.
If I was never on, would you need me? Voices from doubt try to echo and mislead me. Earn all my stripes, yeah, they salute when they see me. Phones back to back, we got more whips than the DMV. I never needed fame, I let the grind write the legacy. That V12 engine strike like thunder, hear the symphony. I talk in the speaker, turn monuments, not remember me. The money long, hustle clean, I stack it with efficiency. My main partner for $1, not here enemies. Not a nigga dead, it's been like 4 days and I ain't got no sleep. I'm so locked in with myself, but I ain't even found my feet.
And like one thing I've kind of like gotten away from a lot is like talking about like the topic that people have been on and like what they're speaking about. Like he's on topic, like you know what I mean, like everything he's saying is on point to the song title. It's not like a guessing game of what the song's going to be about or like just a random title. Like it actually means something. When you make a song and you put out the title, you're going to have fans guessing what the song's about, and it kind of goes into the whole ordeal of like your rollout or like just you in general and like what you're about. Like a lot of times like you gotta slowly feed them, like you know what I mean, here like you know hear something else like, and it kind of gets them in tune. But that's what some of your fan base is gonna be looking out for. If it's just a random bar that doesn't mean jack shit in your song, which a lot of times songs are named after nowadays, then niggas are just gonna be like, what the fuck, like you know what I mean, like it just doesn't make sense. Like a lot of times I'll be listening to songs, I'm like, bro, what does this have to do with the song title? Like this has nothing to do with that. And even if the song's decent, more often than not I'm like, it bothers me, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm happy he's on topic here.
Yeah, running to the breach, something like the beat test. Medication for my mental, find a way just to reset. Yeah, I'm better off alone than rapping off the dome. The only with me for the moment, cause you see I'm about to blow. I know God protected me, but I'm still riding with this chrome. Send my prayers to the sky every night when I'm alone.
So far, yeah, he's tough still. I don't think this is a miss. This is a pretty good song. I'm probably gonna start rating songs to like out of 10 what I feel like they are, but for this one I probably won't. But until I get like my full criteria down. But again, this is a good song. This is a song I listen to on a regular basis. Like the tone and like the mood I could just imagine myself being in when I'm listening to the song, whether it be like cruising down the street or like cruising on roads, like listening to the song late night drives. Like this is that song. It's a song that would like kind of get me like kind of refocused back in my zone, like make me feel like, you know, like I'm not bugging out. Like that's like this is the type of music you'd want to listen to. And artists like this go a long way because their music conveys a message. It has a certain energy that it carries with them. And like when I mentioned his tone earlier, what I also wanted to touch on was pause. Like when you're able to control your tone and like you're speaking from a genuine place while making music, that's all you have to do. Like be genuine, like speak from an emotional place, because like at the end of the day, the energy is gonna show. Like the energy is gonna be received well. Like I when I'm listening to the song, I know exactly how I feel when I listen to the song, or like what mood I'm gonna be in when I want to listen to the song, and like where my mindset's gonna be at. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like you could tell he's being authentic because his voice displays that. A lot of times, like a lot of artists will just like have like be rapping in the same tone the whole time because they just think they're making a banger. Like they just think they're just making music, or they're just making a song that doesn't convey a message or doesn't have any meaning or any like emotion in it. It's just like, okay, niggas are talking about sliding, niggas are talking about doing this, niggas are talking about doing that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean jack shit, and you don't make me feel like you're even doing that because of the tone of your voice or like the energy you're putting into the song. Like if you have a turn up song, you should be turning up. If you have a sad song, I should damn near want to cry. If you have like a love song, like I should like feel like high and like, you know what I mean, like high off of love, or like high, I feel like there's love in the air. More often than not, I don't get that feeling. But when I listen to I always put it to like the artist. I don't know.
If I was not when I'm alone,
When I listen, oh, it's not gonna be in the middle. When I listen to
ride the legacy.
when I listen to Kezzy, bro, like I get all that pause, like you know what I mean. I can understand the message he's trying to convey. I can understand like he's speaking to a certain audience, and like he's gonna pause. He's gonna make you feel away. But those are the best artists. The artists that make you feel away when they're making their music and put you back in a space, um, based off the song that you're listening to, or like just make you feel like where they're let you know that like, oh, they're human. I know where they're coming from because I've been there. But this song perfectly reflects that situation or that moment, or like how I feel in that moment. Like those are the artists that get the most, they have the best fan bases and have like the most people attracted to them because they're putting out genuine authentic music. You know what I mean? That's what I get when I listen to this guy. So I'm gonna be keeping up with his drops. I'm subscribed to him now, so hopefully he's a consistent dropper and he's doing his thing, bro, because I'm gonna be on the lookout. But yeah, shout out to Kezzy, bro. Better Alone is definitely a better song that I've heard this year.